It's a hockey stream on episode 244 of the VIG Lounge, where the Pittsburgh Penguins welcome the New York Islanders to PPG Paints Arena. Will the Penguins be able to keep up their momentum, or will the Islanders cast them out to sea? There's only one way to find out, but before we do that, please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. With that out of the way, let's jump right in. Crosby and Barzell to meet at center, and we're underway here at PPG Paints Arena. The Penguins win the opening draw in this rivalry, where Brian Rust appears to be featured in this grudge match. Crosby with a shot. Sorokin, probably the easiest save he's going to make, if they even count that as a shot. I don't know. Does not appear to be the case. But there is Brian Rust. Crosby wins that draw. Back to Joseph. Letang with a chance. Kicked out by Sorokin. And Rust on the backhand. Sorokin pounces on that. And we'll have another offensive zone for the Penguins with a little less than 2 minutes off the clock. That draw goes to the Islanders. Adam Pelech, the man featured for New York. Brock Nelson, who is an AV IRL. Fed across. Picked up now by Crosby. Crosby gets ran over by Pelech. Raquel. And Barzell. Save made by Nedeljkovic. Nice block. Islanders trying to go to work down low. Barzell refers it to the point. Save, and Russ collects it. Now Tommy Novak brings it in for the Penguins. He'll drift in and shoot, and Sorokin score on the rebound. An injection of Novocaine. The Penguins lead it 1-0. What a beautiful goal by Tommy Novak. Just overpowered Sorokin. I thought he had that, and then I thought it was a rebound, actually. But it was just the initial shot. And the Penguins now, with a little over 5 minutes off the clock, get the game's opening goal. Islanders trying to get it right back, and they nearly did, if not for Alex Nedeljkovic. Phil Tomasino drifts in. And he'll shoot. Save off of Sorokin. Pinned along the wall. Malkin gets it to Kolyachonok. Kolyachonok with a shot, and Novak in front for the rebound. He almost got that one in, and he gets a second! A second Novocaine injection! And the Penguins lead it 2-0! As Phil Tomasino is hopping up and down in a very suggestive manner. Well, Ilya Sorokin's kryptonite, as that coach who is definitely not Patrick Law stands there with his arms folded as the Penguins take the early lead in this grudge match and lead by 2. Doubling up the Islanders in shots 6-3. Draw 1 by Blake Lizotte, who brings it in now for Pittsburgh. Chased down by Kyle Palmieri. Lizotte with a hit to free up the puck once again, and he lost it. Connor Timmins. Kolyachonok. Shot in front, and a save by Nedeljkovic. Waiting on the injured Matt Grzelcyk. There's a hit on Jean-Gabriel Pageau. Draw 1 this time by the Islanders in the offensive zone. Had nothing to do with it, though. Couldn't get anything going. Kevin Haynes brings in now for the Penguins. He's going to turn and shoot. Fire save made by Sorokin. As we're trickling down to the 10-minute mark here of the first. As the Penguins lead it 2-0. Puck knocked along the wall. Collected now by Ryan Shea. Up to Kevin Hayes. He lost it. Connor Dewar with a hit. Shea got back. And was not able to get the puck out of the zone. Now they will in the form of Connor Dewar. Channing, let's go Islanders, as the puck was collected by Noah Dobson. Brian Rust. The hit looks like there's going to be a Penguins penalty on this play. Brian Rust going to the box. Yeah, that's not a good penalty to take. I mean, I don't know if they're going to call that interference, boarding, or what. Yeah, boarding. No, I agree with that one. I'll eat crow because that's a definite boarding call. Noel Achari out here to take the face-off of the Penguins shorthand. Wins it. Back to Letang. That puck did not get out, though. Blocked in front, a shot score. Bo Horvat on the power play. And the Islanders have cut the lead in half. Penguins just couldn't get it out. Letang tried. It went off of an Islander and stayed in. And Bo Horvat is not going to miss from there. 2-1 Penguins. Islanders score on their first power play opportunity. And are out shooting the Penguins actually 9-7 at this point. Draw one by the Islanders as I went a little early. Rust out of the box, gets it to Letang. Letang trying to get around the Islanders defense. And they do. Crosby in front of the backhand. Sorokin with a great save. .6:19 remaining here in the first. Penguins still lead it 2-1. As that was a gimme for the Islanders in terms of the draw. Connor Timmins gets it back to Koliachona. As my second D pairing is completely obliterated. Timmins up the wall to Crosby. Crosby with a shot, and Sorokin covers up on that. 4:55 to go as the Penguins look to try to get that goal back and have an offensive zone draw, which will be taken by Evgeny Malkin. Malkin wins it. Back to Koliachonok, saved by his countryman Sorokin. Nice pass and play. And Tommy Novak's back out there. You know he's looking for a hat trick. Up now to Koliachonok, who I got to change to number 23 for the Penguins. Koliachonok scores! Vlad the Impaler! It's 3-1 Pittsburgh! And there's his first goal of the season! And first as a Penguin! After coming over from Utah. Up and over the shoulder, and it's 3-1 with 3 minutes, 14 seconds to go here in the first. Trying to get that pass to Novak. Up the wall. Gets it to Tomasino. Tomasino tried to get around two Islanders, but couldn't. And Alexander Romanov brings it in. Lost it. And that's going to be an icing call. And the Penguins will have a defensive zone draw with 1:24 to go here in the first. They lead, courtesy of 2 goals by Tommy Novak, sandwiched between a Bo Horvat goal and a goal by Vladislav Koliachonok, as the Penguins now have a 2-goal lead once again. Cross now to Timmins. Trying to get that puck into the zone, but again, it results in an icing. And there's a little bump after the whistle by Novak. Just letting him know he's there. 13.8 seconds to go here in the first. Lazat tried to win the defensive draw, but couldn't. That shot's blocked. And Bemstrom will just send it down. Collected by Lazat, flings it from the wall. And a save in the last second by Sorokin, as the Penguins carry a 2-goal lead into the intermission after 20 minutes of play. Let's take a look at the stats. Shots on goal, 12-10 in favor of the Penguins. Of course, Pittsburgh has their 3-1 lead. Hits 15-13 in favor of the Penguins. Face-off slight edge to the Islanders, 7-6. As you can see, the only power play belongs to New York, and it is their only goal, as the Penguins have scored 3 goals at even strength. 20 minutes down, 40 minutes to go. Let's see what happens in period number 2. Barzal and Crosby getting reacquainted, and we're underway with the second period as Crosby wins the opening draw. He tried to bring the puck in, but it got taken away by Barzal. Sent all the way down to the Penguin zone. Oh, beautiful defensive play by P.O. Joseph to cover the front of the net. Noah Dobson. Oh, Dobson got crushed. Joseph's going to have to answer for that. And those shots. Oh, look at that. Both men lose their helmets. Joseph seems to get the upper hand now. Oh, that was a good tilt. And Pelech lost that one. And there is an injured Islander on the ice, as Joseph and Pelech are both in the box now, 5 minutes each for fighting. Kolyachonok now to take the left spot with Chris Letang. Draw won by the Islanders. And they got a shot right off the draw. But now Rust being chased down by Horvat. Chance kicked out by the pad of Sorokin. Brian Rust drifts again with another shot. Malkin a draw, Crosby a draw. Kolyachonok sets it up again, looking for a second goal. And that's turned aside by the goaltending of Sorokin. Raquel drifts into the circle, shoots! Turned aside by Sorokin, shot by Rust is swallowed with nearly 5 minutes gone here in the second. Draw won by the Islanders in their own zone. Alexander Romanov gets it to Anthony Duclair. Nelson a shot, saved to Nedeljkovic. Oh my, Letang, I think just saved a goal. And now springs Raquel the other way. Raquel fires one off the pad of Sorokin. Crosby going for a little wraparound. Shot him up front, rebound by Crosby! Denied twice by Sorokin. This time Ilya will hang on. As the Penguins were buzzing. It's a hit by Brock Nelson. Bet the Islanders are missing him. Draw one once again by the Islanders in their own zone. Puck knocked away. Collected by Tomasino. He gets knocked down. And we got a Let's Go Pens chant as Jack St. Ivany draws a penalty. Now the Islanders went 1-for-1 on the power play. Let's see if Anders Lee can pay for his discretion with a cross check. That's a pretty vicious one too. I don't think he's going to fight that one either. I mean, that's pretty blatant. Draw one by the Islanders. Lost the puck to Raquel. Out in front. That was a great opportunity. Turned aside by Sorokin. Crosby with a shot. Raquel on the goal line. Couldn't put it past. Puck now in the corner. Collected by Connor Timmins. Timmins flung one. That's stopped. Kevin Hayes. Big man with a shot. Rebound to Raquel. Oh my goodness. What goaltending by Ilya Sorokin. Raquel scores on the rebound. It's tricky to score a goal for Raquel. It's tricky. Tricky. Tricky Ricky with a beauty on the rebound. An approved Sorokin. And each team has scored once on the power play. It's tricky to score a goal unless you are Raquel. It's tricky. There we go. I got it. Brian Rust trying to carry on the momentum, and he does. And Rust, we trust. As the Penguins get another goal. And it is now 5-1 Pittsburgh. That's another goal at even strength. And oh, put your head in your hands, sir. See, that's how you know you're live, too. This isn't scripted. You know, I'm flying by the seat of my pants here. That's why sometimes my passion kind of gets in the way of what I'm trying to say with the excited goal calls. But either way, I hope you guys are enjoying it. I know I am. Raquel gets it up to Crosby. Sidney Crosby. Oh, Raquel with a great opportunity. But Sorokin was able to shut that down. Helped to disrupt that a little bit by Connor Timmins. Timmins gets it to Crosby. Across to Raquel. Raquel, rebound for Crosby, wouldn't go. Where's the puck? Sorokin's laying on it. 9:17 to go here in the second period. Crosby that close, but denied by a sprawling Ilya Sorokin. And now Letang. He's going to drift in and shoot. That's picked out by Sorokin. Collected now by Malkin. Now to Letang. One-timer save, Sorokin. Fed up now to Tomasino. Across, missed the pass to Joseph, who's out of the box for that 5-minute fighting major. Oh my goodness, what a save by Sorokin. Joseph now with another opportunity. That's kicked out by Sorokin's pad. Falls back, hangs on to the puck. Islanders give the puck back to Sorokin. And that was Scott Mayfield, I believe. Kevin Hayes is in. Trying to get it to the side of the net. Chris Letang with a thump. Might be another injured Islander. P.O. Joseph and Bo Horvat now are going to go at it. As Joseph has injured 2 New York Islanders. And oh, Bo Horvat! Man, that fight was one-sided. You got to respect fighting for your teammates, but Bo Horvat definitely took the worst on that one. And Joseph now with his second fighting major. So if he had a dream for the Lady Bing, it's up in flames, my friend. 4:15 to go here in the second. Shot by Hayes. He tried to clear it. I guess maybe for a second I had a bit of a lapse and thought I was on the penalty kill, but I'm not. Because it is, again, 5-on-5. But the Fighting Majors shoots. Trying to feed it across, but Tomasino missed it. Or no, sorry, I believe that's Bemstrom. My bad. McLean. Chance save by Nedeljkovic. Sidney Crosby looking to bring it in now for Pittsburgh. Being hounded by an Islander. I believe that's Wallstrom. And there's Adam Pelech. Puck pops out to Rust! And Sorokin shuts it down with 6.9 seconds to go here in the middle period as the Penguins have jumped out to a 4-goal lead, leading it 5-1, courtesy of the goals by Raquel on the power play and Rust at even strength. Ryan Shea with a bump. And that'll settle things down now as the second period has been put into the record books. Let's take a look at the stats after two. Penguins lead, of course, 5-1. Outshooting the Islanders 37-16. Hits in favor of the Penguins as well, 30-23. Face-off, slight edge now by 3 for the Islanders, 13-10. Both teams 1-for-1 on the power play. And we've got those back-to-back Fighting Majors for P.O. Joseph and Adam Pelech and Bo Horvat, respectively. 40 minutes down, 20 minutes up. Let's see what happens here in the third. Crosby, 3 for 3 on opening draws. Gets it up to Rust in the right wing circle. He's knocked down. Crosby collects the puck. Now the Islanders get it. Adam Pelech. Oh, he got ran over by Kolyachonok. Kolyachonok carries in for the Penguins. Has a goal tonight, looking for another one. Rebound for Crosby, turned aside. And it looks like the Penguins are going to get their second power play of the game as we are nearly 3 minutes in, as Anthony Duclair is the guilty party for New York. And that's a slashing call against Duclair. As the Penguins look to increase this lead with their second power play opportunity, they are already 1-for-1. Back to Timmins, Novak scores! 3-0 the game injections as the Penguins lead at 6-1! And the hats rain down from the stands here in PPG. Tommy Novak. Oh my goodness, what a game. That's probably going to be the end of Sorokin, I would think. Malkin wins the draw after the goal is scored. Now Phil Tomasino drifting in. He'll shoot! Turned aside by the New York netminder. Connor Timmins just cranked one off the post. Back to Timmins. Try to set one up. Novak looking for another one, and he nearly got it. Oh my goodness, could you imagine? We've had a multi-goal game, more than a hat-trick, but that was only by Sidney Crosby. But hey, I mean, if the shots are there, take them. Tomasino with a shot, and Varlamov is indeed in the net for the Islanders, as the Penguins found a way to make Ilya Sorokin look human. Kolyachonok. Creates some space for himself. Drifts, shoots, save made by Varlamov. Pull up. To Siplikov. Siplikov. Oh, Mayfield with a nice defensive play. Otherwise, Blake Lizotte was gone. Bumped there by Joseph. Fortunately, they weren't down another Islander because, my goodness, P.O. Joseph has been a hit machine today. Shot by Joseph, turned aside. Blake Lizotte. Simon Holmstrom. Save Nedeljkovic. Rust had the puck and lost it. Joseph with another hit. Brian Rust up the right wing side, being hounded the entire way, but he was able to get a shot off. Drifting, shooting for Raquel, and that's turned aside. Shot by Crosby, blocked by an Islanders skate. Crosby comes away with it, scores! The Wizard of Cross waves that magic wand and increase the Penguins' lead with his 58th goal in this regular season campaign. And this Islanders coach, whoever he is beside himself right now. Eight minutes, 28 seconds to go in the third period as the Penguins have just completely hammered the New York Islanders. Brian Rust drifts in. He shoots, turned aside by Varlamov. Jack St. Ivany. Oh, Anders Lee. It's in a good chance. Now Rust in alone. Hounded by Cizikas. Save made off of Rusto. It's in! The weirdest breakaway goal you'll ever see! But Brian Rust gets his second goal of the game! In Rust we trust indeed! But Varlamov should have had that one. He looked a little rusty. I'll be here all week. Tip your waitresses. Tomasino trying to get in. He lost it. Kolyachonok back against Anders Lee. Nice defensive play. Malkin gains the red line, dumps it in. Collected along the wall by St. Ivany. He'll fling it on goal. And a backhand shot by Malkin. Varlamov hangs on. 5:13 remaining. As we've got a Phil Kessel score on the board, it's 8-1 Pittsburgh. There's some truculence. So somewhere Brian Burke must be smiling. Malkin wins the draw. Back to Timmins. That shot blocked. Out in front, put it wide. Tommy Novak. Back to Kolyachonok. Now back to Timmins. He'll let it go. Novak comes out along the wall. Bounces it off the wall. Collected now by Malkin. Matt Barzell. Eats a hip check from Connor Timmins. And Timmins will bring it back in now for Pittsburgh. He shoots. Scores! Let's go to Timmins! As Connor's got a goal! Penguins lead it 9-1. And I believe that's back-to-back goals for Connor Timmins in a Penguins uniform. That is his second goal of the year. 3 minutes, 3 seconds is all that remains between the Pittsburgh Penguins and another win. Because I'm sorry, the Islanders are not coming back after this one. Bemstrom got it to Lizotte with a shot. Call me Emil Dummy! Bemstrom on the board with his Evans in the air. Penguins are up to double digits in goals, baby. In the words of the immortal Mike Lang, you'd have to be here to believe it. .235 to go. Emil Bemstrom got knocked down before he could get the shot away. Connor Timmins with a big hit. Frees the puck up. Flung one. That shot got blocked. Poliachona. Couple of knockdowns. Puck out in front. Fed up now to Poliachona. Poliachona looking for a second one. He almost got it. Well, that puck goes out of play. As the Penguins put up a multi-shot and multi-goal performance against the Islanders. Equal parts strong offense, strong defense. Joseph with a blast. That shot goes wide. Feeds it up now to Rust. Rust was looking for the entry to get his hat trick, but it's not to be. The Islanders just trying to get the puck out and bleed the clock. Looks like the Islanders will get a late power play. As Ricard Raquel's going to the box. What are we going to call that? Interference, okay. I mean, I don't know, how long ago was the puck gone? That didn't seem all that clear cut to me, but whatever. Nice defensive play this time by Letang. Breakaway, or gets in shorthanded. Achari with a shot, rebound for Letang, that wouldn't go. Varlamov with a great save. There's the Islanders' upcoming schedule, which is something I'm not interested in. Hit on Ryan Shea, but that'll do it. The Penguins pound the Islanders by the final score of 10-1. Teammates Bob Alex Nedeljkovic, who had a strong performance for the Penguins today, led by the hat trick, or the team actually was led by the hat trick of Tommy Novak, 2 goals by Brian Rust, a goal by Crosby, Connor Timmins, and Ricard Raquel. I have been the visually impaired gamer 1987. Wow, that was botched. Let's take one last look at the stats before we wrap things up. Penguins, of course, win 10-1. Outshoot the Islanders 57-19. Hits go the Penguins' way as well, 46-38. Penguins actually come away with the face-offs 20-14. They really poured it on in the third period. And look at that stat there. 2 for 2 on the power play. Islanders only 1 for 2, but all the other goals, 8 of them scored of even strength. Impressive performance by the Penguins here today. Thank you all for tuning in to the VIG Lounge. I have been the visually impaired gamer 1987. See, that's a little cleaner. And until next time, I bid you adieu. Have a tremendous Tuesday, everybody.